The belief or not is an issue become on practices. So practices, I think if I go to my experience in Japan, we already have this. We already have a teapot, and this teapot, in Japanese culture, we drink tea many times, green tea. And the teapot, how much you drink tea, how much hot water. So this frequency will be transferred to the son of the grandmother. And the grandmother, the son will understand that, oh, my grandmother is drinking tea regularly, no problem. But suppose that she couldn't drink tea for not normally. Then the message sent that the frequency is strange. So the grandson will call his grandmother, what's going on? Are you fine? So this is, are you fine or not, is very important trigger on showing that there is something wrong or not. So and we need to do it automatically. I mean, without having the son call his mother. We need the system automatically predict the grandmother's situation and have her some advices by using a healthcare helper or using a system that she interact with, providing some sort of support. So how much these people trust that system or not is depend on just practices. The same like, I think you may remember people when you start using electricity. When they use a lamp, some people prefer to use a candle. And the candle, by time, disappeared. So we don't have any more candle. So this is a custom of usage, of how you are using, also how much the system is accurate. And this is based on the data. So we need to provide more statistical data about using this. And from my experience, we had a system we built based on deep neural network. And the system provides accuracy for prediction of heart attack failure 10 minutes before it's happened. So the accuracy we measure 98% based on medical data about 5,000 patients. And this is show the result. But if we try to build this at home and measure these, I think this is the challenge. We need to see it. As I said, there are a lot of interesting projects. For example, I think you heard about Forest City in Malaysia or in Dubai. These are multi-sensing, a lot of devices installed, and there is a central computer measuring the people at home. If I talk about Aosoku, which is a Japanese company, this company is, if you have a grandfather and you are busy, you don't have time to care about him, then you install a lot of devices. You ask Aosoku company, and they come at your house. They put a lot of sensors in the toilet, in the bathroom, in the bed, in the shoes, in the underwear, and then the old man will enjoy normal life, but all the data transfer into a center, and there is a human watching this data based on statistical analysis. Then they measure what's going on at home. So these become very popular by time. I think by time we will see a lot of device, but who is starting this business become very important. So now I see this company is start to build a watch. And this watch, when I see the watch, I didn't practice it unfortunately because I didn't have time, and I wish that I can practice it. And this watch was showing very good challenge that we are looking it into the future. So as I mentioned, by the way, I'm also editor-in-chief of High Impact Factor Journal. My journal is called Knowledge Based System, and this journal is already about 2,500 journal, top 7, and in artificial intelligence and knowledge-based system in computer science. So we see a lot of challenge coming up. So this company challenge is going into this direction, and I think the future of looking to this kind of application become very excited. I think.
MAP Health Watch: measure, analyze, predict.